How can high quality fiber supplements help you with your energy levels, your diabetes, and your blood sugar? Let's find out. This is a chart of your blood sugar that you have in a typical day. Now this black line here, this is going to be your baseline. What the baseline is it's basically if you have fasted for a long period of time. So let's say you fasted for a day, this is going to be your baseline blood sugar levels. Starting the day, let's say you fasted all day on Friday, right? Saturday morning, you wake up, you have a cup of coffee, and you're putting some creamer in that coffee, you're putting sugar in that coffee, and then you have 2 donuts with it. So that creamer, that sugar, those donuts, those are highly processed products and foods, so they're going to break down very quickly in your body and turn to sugar, especially just the straight up sugar that's in them that's already processed. And so what you're gonna get is from this baseline, you're gonna get a very sharp increase in blood sugar. And that's going to break down in your body very, very quickly. So what's gonna happen is that this is going to shoot into your bloodstream, your insulin levels are gonna spike very quickly, your body's kind of gonna go on red alert and say, hey, there's way too much sugar in the blood, we need to bring that down. And then what's gonna happen is very quickly over time, you're actually going to drop in blood sugar actually below the baseline level. So what happens over the short period of time is that you have a very sharp spike and then a very sharp decline, and on this decline, you're actually gonna fall below your baseline level, and that's where you're going to feel so tired, zapped of energy, you're gonna be so hungry, cravings of sugar again, and then what you do, you're kind of hitting this spot, and you're so hungry and craving sugar again, you're gonna eat another meal, right? You're gonna eat another thing that maybe is white bread and french fries and a milkshake, whatever, right? You're gonna get another spike, and then again, after 30 minutes, an hour, you're going to come crashing down, and then the cycle repeats throughout the day. So one, this is bad for having consistent energy levels. Your energy is going up and down and roller coastering throughout the day, and so it gets you cravings, you have low moments and low periods where you're really tired, you have brain fog, etc. But also this is really hard on your body. Your body is not meant to have these spiking and valleying blood sugar levels throughout the day. So how is fiber going to help us? So maybe I suggest in the morning, instead of having coffee and donuts, I tell you to have some more fruit like berries, and then for lunch I tell you to have a kale salad. And maybe you say, no way, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have my coffee and donuts, I'm gonna have my burger and milkshake for lunch, and that's just what I'm gonna do. This is where fiber supplements come in. So let's assume you're eating the same exact breakfast, same exact lunch, the food you're eating is not changing. But this time we add in fiber supplements. What happens? So what happens when we add in these fiber supplements is that we no longer get these as sharp of spikes and as sharp as declines. So what happens is the fiber goes into your gut and it kind of evens things out, it smooths things out, it makes your body take more time to break down those sugars and break down everything that's in your gut, because it's giving more complexity, basically is what it's doing. So whenever you take those fiber supplements, instead of having such a strong spike, you actually have a more gradual increase, and then over time, you have a slow decrease, and you're more likely to bottom out and actually level out closer to baseline and not go below the baseline. And so you have a smoother, and it also takes a longer time, so that energy stays within you and stays stable for a longer time inside of your body, so you don't have these spikes and then crashes to where you're craving things and you're hungry again, you have to re-up on sugar, re-up on whatever you're eating. You get a more gradual release of energy through your body and a more gradual way down, and that's the way the body is supposed to operate when it comes to food and energy and sugar. So luckily there are scientists who have studied these things, who understand these things, and that science has gone into companies trying to create products that can help people, like high quality fiber supplements that can help with what I was just talking about. Energy levels throughout the day, blood sugar, help regulate your insulin levels, help you with your pre-diabetes or diabetes. So please look into fiber supplements and give them a shot and see if they help you throughout your day. I promise you that they will.